Hi guys, it's Jen and Lily here. So yesterday I recorded like a day in the life type vlog for you guys, and I'm in the middle of editing it right now, and I realized that in the beginning it's kind of really hard to hear me, so I decided to record a very quick intro for you guys. So it's basically a day in the life. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, this video is probably gonna be extremely long and it's probably going to be somewhat boring. But I just figured I would try a daily life vlog for once. So you guys can actually hear me. Because in the very first clip where I first explained everything, I am sort of whispering. And I'm extremely tired because I literally just woke up. So it's really, really hard to hear. I just wanted to give an explanation in a better, louder setting. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the video.
So it is 6:30 in the morning on Friday, September 27th, and we are just going to go ahead and I'm about to wake up the girls for school, and I kind of just wanted to do like a day in the life type video today, because the person who's going to be doing my hair for the wedding is coming over, and we're testing some of the hairdos and testing a makeup look. So I kind of wanted to be able to record that, and I decided why not just start with morning also. So here we go. Very, very tired face. Rosalie, baby, come on, wake up. Oof. Alright, after I wake them up, I kind of just let them do what they need to do. Usually I do get Rosalie's clothes out for her in the morning, but her clothes are already out for her today. They can put it right here in the chair. So shorts. Today is they're promoting like perfect attendance at school. Normally they have to wear a uniform, but today, because they're doing the perfect attendance thing, they get to dress, it's called Twin Day, so they get to dress, they get to get with their friends and dress exactly alike for each other. Unfortunately, Rosie is only in kindergarten, and she hasn't quite made a friend that she can really kind of coordinate with that way. So what we're doing is we're having her match her sister straight away in the morning, and then once Lily drops Rosalie off at her classroom, Lily is going to make a little switcheroo and change her shirt so she can match her friend in her class. So it's kind of like her and her friend are playing twins, and they have like a secret triplet that no one knows about. So I got Rosie some socks. That's the only thing I really need to get her, because her clothes are right here. But I'll go and take them with her. Alright, Rosie, do you want Shimmer Shine shoes today or Frozen? She's a little sick, so that's what the coughing is. The school policy is they're allowed to go to school unless they have a fever. They really, really hate absences at the school, so yeah, that's why she still goes, even though she's got a horrible cough. Shimmer Shine or Frozen, baby? Shimmer and Shine? Alright, so let's get her shoes for her. There's your shoes. Alright, girls, get dressed. after I wake them up, so I don't always wake my husband and son up in the mornings. I let them sleep. So, unless my husband has work, then he's usually up before us and getting ready to get out the door. But today, he actually is off. He's off this whole week. He asked for it off because his birthday is tomorrow. So, as you can tell, I'm very, very tired still. So usually after I wake them up, I sit over here in the living room, and I kind of just face this way. Unfortunately, I do still have to keep an eye on them and make sure that they're actually doing what they're doing. If I don't, they sometimes have the habit of laying back down and going back to sleep. So I literally sit in, it's kind of dark over there, you can't really see it. There, you can see the metal. There's a chair right here. I literally just sit at the chair at the computer and I face this way and I just keep an eye and watch. So it's gonna get really dark because I don't want to turn the living room light on and wake up my son and my husband just yet, because our bedroom door, yeah, it's really dark. Can't see. This is our DVD shelf. Right on the other side is this dark space over here is our bedroom door. And for safety purposes, in case the girls ever need us for anything, we keep that door open 24/7. It does not shut. My son and my husband are, well, my son is asleep on his bed tonight for once. He doesn't always stay on his bed all night long. He does occasionally, well, more often than not, he wakes up in the middle of the night, comes to mine and my husband's bed and asks, begs to get it, and I usually lift him up and let him. But last night he stayed asleep all the way through the night, so he's in his own bed right now. And my husband in it is in our bed, of course, and our bed is straight across from the door. So I don't want to turn the living room light on to wake him up, basically, for that long ass explanation. Yes, baby. Good job. So she's going with I am a huge Hogwarts fan, you guys, and yes, I'm kind of sort of trying to push it off on my family. They make their own decisions, but occasionally I'll find something that's Harry Potter related, and even if it's not in my size and it's only in the kid size, I usually grab it for them. So today they are matching Hogwarts shirts and shorts.
I have a plain white shirt.
Yeah, so the plan is she's gonna go to school with her sister dressed like this, and once she drops her sister off in her classroom,
or just go to the cafeteria, because we're early enough, you gotta have
Huh? Okay. Well, so she's gonna basically walk in with her, and then once they are separated, she's just gonna take the Hogwarts shirt off, and she's got a plain white tee that her and her friend decided they were gonna both wear, just plain white tees and some blue shorts. So that's what they're doing. But I didn't want Rosie to feel left out, so I was like, okay, we have to figure something out. So that's what we figured out. You still need socks and shoes, so put your socks and shoes on, and then I'll do your hair. So basically, like I said, I come over here, I sit in this chair. So sorry, it's gonna get really dark for a minute, you guys. You can kind of see my face now. I need to blow my nose. For some reason in the mornings, my nose gets really, really runny. So yeah, I'll sit in this chair facing them, and my husband husband is asleep. And I usually wait for them to get done with their getting dressed and putting socks and shoes on, and then they come to me and I do their hair. I know it's really dark, you guys, but I don't want to wake my husband up just yet by turning on the light, so you'll just have to bear with me in the dark. So usually right after I am done getting their hair done or doing their hair, it's usually right about time for them to go to school. But occasionally whenever they get to wear regular clothes, for some reason they get dressed a lot faster. Their school doesn't open their doors to let them in until 7:15, so let's see, what time is it right now? It is 7:01, so they are ready early, like I knew they would be. So we're gonna wait about 15 minutes. So while we are waiting, I'm gonna go to the restroom and stuff, you guys. So I will probably see you once we are loading up into. Okay, so we're going out to the car. So this is super early in the morning. The sun's just barely really starting to come out. Alright, so we're making it out to the car right now. Rosie is a good girl. Usually she waits for me, but when I go around, I went around the other way, so my license plate with Michelle. Oh, hey, you guys could have saw me in the car window. Are you in? Okay. Put that right there. Alright, let me get you. Just wait for them to cross the street and then I take off. Sorry, my phone was having some weird issues. It kept recording and not recording, so I'll see how that turns out in the editing process. And then I just make a nice little U-turn at this corner over here. And I will try to find the school. I am still getting over a cold, you guys. Usually when I'm getting over a cold, it does take a while. So it's been about a week and a half now that I've had throat/cough issues. Alright, so we're back, you guys. It is now 9:13 in the morning, and my appointment for my hair to be tested and stuff was at 9. So I just called my friend who's supposed to be coming over to do that, and she is running late. Unfortunately, her daughter stayed home from school today because she has a fever. Now normally I would have just told her to just bring her kids with her, but because I do have my son who is still at home, he is not of age to go to school yet. Don't want her fevered daughter to get my son sick. So she's trying to find somebody to watch her daughter, and she's gonna keep me posted. So as of right now, it's just a waiting game, you guys. I've got nothing else to do. I've cleaned my place. Well, my son's toy is out because he likes to play with that a lot. But my house is clean. My room is clean. My bed is made. So I'm literally just sitting at the computer playing Minesweeper. So, yeah, I'll get back on and give you guys an update whether or not she's able to come today. If not, we will try this again another day. I will still continue with the day in the life. Just right now, there's really nothing interesting going on, and I doubt you guys want to sit here and watch me play computer games. So, there is something I can do. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so I told you guys that when the other things that I needed to order had came in, I would show them to you. So this is our thing that is going to hold our rings in it. It just has the two little birds that match. It matches our little guest book signing thing. It's not really a book, it's like a picture thingy that I can hang up on my wall later. But the little birdies on that thing are kissing kind of like these, so I just thought it was cute. And then it says forever with a heart. This is etched into the word wood. You pop the lid off and it looks like that. I've already put our rings that are supposed to be for the wedding inside. His ring, this is my wedding band to go along with my engagement ring. So on the day of the wedding, I will be putting this ring in here with this. Maybe I might just leave it like that. I don't know. I was told that what you're supposed to do on the day of the wedding is you take this ring and you switch it to like a finger on this side of your hand, and then that way this hand is clear. Then your wedding band goes on, and then after you're done saying I do and you guys are taking pictures and stuff, you take this ring that you've put over here, you take it off and you put it on top of your wedding band to symbolize you are fully married. So for now I just have those two in there. I haven't decided if because this ring kind of doesn't really fit any of these fingers, so I might just put it in here and he'll put both of the rings on my hand on the day of the wedding. We will see. Woo! Lost that. Don't want to do that, right? But for now, they're just sitting in here so we don't lose them. And then the owls came out with a really neat idea to use all 6 winning scratch cards. So we will now have 6 winning scratch cards, and all 6 winners will get one of these owls. They're all different. And then only inside 2 of them will be the, I can't get the box open. Only inside 2 of the owls will be, they're too small to put actual gift cards, so what we're going to do is we're going to put like a sticker or something in there, and then we'll tell them to look inside, and if they have a sticker, they want a $50 gift card. So, so I'll show all 6. So here's the first one. So these, I thought they were a lot bigger than this, but I'm glad that they're kind of this small. I really think that they're really cute. I don't know why I picked owls, you guys. I tried to look for some pumpkin ones, but I couldn't really find any pumpkin ones, and so then no really Halloween themed ones. I kind of wanted to have Halloween themed ones like that, pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns or something, but there weren't really like a set like this for cheap that I could get. Like this thing only cost me like $12, I think, and when I did find pumpkin ones, they wanted just one pumpkin thing was $12. Like just one pumpkin was $12. And so I was like, this owl where I can get 6 of them for $12 was a lot better of a deal. So this is number 4. They're real planters, so they can actually plant real plants in these later on and give them away as a gift. This one's my favorite just because the coloration and the shape, like, I like it. It's number 5. And then number 6 kind of looks like the other one, just different coloration. And inside of these, they did send little fake succulents, artificial succulents to put on the inside of them. So that's what we're planning on doing. I'm going to put the little succulents on inside. I'm going to put a sticker inside 2 of them, put the succulents on top. The winners will get an owl. They lift their succulent. If they have the sticker, then they get the $50 gift card. So this was just the last minute idea that I had. Me and my mother discussed it. Since I'm having such a difficult problem trying to paint my letters, my light up letters, she decided to just go ahead and have me reorder them in black, and already black, because it's because the letters are plastic and not a whole lot of paint that I know of can be used on plastic without it chipping off. And
my mom just, she was worried that I wouldn't be able to find a solution in time for them, so she was like, just go ahead and reorder them black. Now the reason why I didn't order them black in the first place was because the white ones were like half the price of the black ones, and I was trying to save money, and I was like, oh, I'll just order the white ones and then just paint them black and save like 50%, but I wasn't able to do that. So these are the black ones. They're kind of see-through, not completely. On the camera they're really coming in see-through. I'm thinking it's because of the light, but in person they also look kind of brown in the light. I think it's because the light's yellow. In person, you guys, this is not, it's black. It's black. It's just not like a solid black. It's like a see-through black, but once the lights are on, you can't really tell. So even though it's coming off weird in the camera, in person you cannot see that. You cannot look at it. Like, I can look at it like this and I can't see the wires and stuff through it. If I hold it up like this, where I'm looking at it through the light, I can. So that's why you guys can see it in the camera, because the light is reflecting through it. See, that's what I see. When I block it, that is what I see. It's just solid black, but the light shining through it, so you can see the battery pack and the wires and stuff. But yeah, we bought them in black. So, and the other ones, fortunately it's been too long, I can't return them, so I'm just gonna strip the black paint off of it, and I'm giving the letters to my daughter, because after all, Garcia is their last name also. So they're gonna get the white letters, and they're gonna be able to put them in their room, display them up in their room, and use them as a nightlight and stuff like that. So there is that update. So I thought I'd fit that in real quick while we've got nothing else to do. So that's pretty much it. We are officially fully done buying things for the wedding. We literally only have to pay the officiant off, which we will do on the date of the wedding, and I have that money put away so we don't spend it. And then the other thing that needs to be paid is the other half of our photographer. We paid him, I think it was 30% of what was due to book our picture day for him to come out and take pictures and stuff, which will be the day of the wedding. And so he's gonna take pictures of the whole day. So we had to pay 30% up front to book him, and then the rest of it is due on the day of the wedding, so we have that to pay. And then we have the rest of our hotel that we're gonna stay at for our honeymoon, which I think I've already mentioned. We've decided to just go to Great Wolf Lodge. I know Great Wolf Lodge is more like family oriented, but it's the only place that I could think of that we could have like a little getaway and still have something fun to do that wouldn't cost extra money. Like, yes, we have our hotel stay, and then let's say we had to go off and do something fun, that extra fun stuff would cost extra money. Whereas Great Wolf Lodge, the water park that is there that we can enjoy and have fun also, because it's not just, the water park's not just for kids, they have adult slides, adult fun stuff too. That water park is included with our hotel stay, so we'll have that. And of course, we're not going to stay at the hotel all 4 days. We will go out and adventure off. We are going to be in Grapevine, and Grapevine is known for having several locations that we can go to. There's a Legoland there. I'm a huge Lego fan, you guys, so Legoland, just the idea of having, it's not a theme park. Our Legoland in Grapevine is not a theme park. It's more like a interactive play area. Again, it's more like a child thing, but I'm such a huge Lego fan, but that my husband's like, we'll go look at the Legos. So if she gets here, we'll let you guys know. If she doesn't show up to do my hair, the next time I will see y'all will be
going to pick up my kids from school. I will try to keep you guys.
Alright, and we are back, you guys. Priscilla is here.
Hi.
So I guess I'll set you guys up somewhere and we'll just go from there.
You want me to take it for free? Don't worry, guys. We're going to put more here.
To make it more
Pop. Yeah, more full.
volume.
More volume. More fuller.
Fuller. I couldn't say the
More
word.
fuller.
Yeah, I think this is what
The idea.
we're gonna do.
That's an idea of what we're gonna do.
So I think
And
right
I
now
want to do 2 more braids actually.
Yeah.
I want to do the big one and then like little ones in between.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go with her right now to go look at some extensions or they're extensions, right?
Yeah.
Those extensions.
This extension.
Alright, so I'll keep you guys posted because remember today's supposed to be a daily vlog, so you'll see me again when it's time to go pick up the kids. Back. Sorry. It's really, really hot here in Texas, so it's really hard for me to not have the air on. I'm gonna put the windows down so you can house. It is now time to pick up the kiddos from school. So 93 degrees out right now, you guys. It's 2:48. The bell rings for the girls' school at exactly 3. I like to get there a little bit beforehand so I can find a good place to park. If I wait until later on, let's say like 3:55, there'll be hardly any place for me to safely park. Our school does not allow, well, it does. It's not that it doesn't allow us to, it prefers for us not to. They don't like us to like drive around. They like for us to park somewhere and then walk up and get our kids. I do that most of the time, but sometimes I cheat a little bit and I wait until after the bell rings to show up, because then that way most of the traffic has actually disappeared and I literally do what they don't want us to do, which is drive around and pick up, because not only do I pick up my 2 girls, but I also pick up my sister-in-law's kids. So I pick up 6 kids in total. And they're all different grade levels, and it makes it really hard sometimes when I have to go. They release the grade levels at different points within the school. They don't all just come out at one spot. So I have to like go from point A to point B to point C to pick up 6 kids. And it gets exhausting sometimes, especially when I have to walk. Because I literally am walking around the whole entire school just to pick up 6 kids. And yeah, it can be exhausting, you guys. So I try to get here a little bit early to find a good parking spot when I can. And then we go from there. I think because I have my son with me in the car, I will probably do what they don't like us to do, and we'll probably drive around to pick up every kid, just because that's easier for me when I'm having to pick up all 6. If it was just my 2, it would still be a hassle, because I have to go from literally one side to pick up Rosalie all the way to the other side to pick up. They literally come out on the opposite sides of the building, and it's annoying. And then if I wait long enough, I can get lucky enough that they do have, like, you know, when parents don't show up right away to pick up their kids, they have what they call a parent room. It's a room that's right next to the office that they have all the kids whose parents didn't pick them up on time come and stay. So they can be picked up after their parents are given a call. Sometimes I get really, really lazy and I pick them up then. Yes, ma'am.
We have bags of potatoes. I don't know. You want some?
Sure.
Sure. How many you want? Because they're giving each kid, and then they're gonna give each kid a bag of apples.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my family's pretty big. I'll probably take 2.
2?
Yeah. Thank you. And are they doing this for every grade level or
I'm sorry.
so like you have the potatoes here? Because I've got 2 kiddos.
Mhm.
So we have the potatoes on this one. Are they going to be giving them out on the other side
They're
too?
gonna give in the class. They already have a bag of apples for each kid. So
Okay.
they probably the kid will come with the
Oh,
bag.
okay. I get what you're saying now.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
So the kids will the kids can carry the bag up.
Have apples,
yeah,
but-
yeah.
Okay.
So that's
Awesome.
why we decided to
Okay.
come with it. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. So we do potatoes. It just helps feed the community and stuff like that, and I think it's awesome. And truthfully and honestly, we need it. Like that is great. It's literally just a wait now, you guys. I've got about 5 minutes. So when the bell rings, I will be back. Okay, you guys, got about 1 minute. I do have these. They give us papers for the kids to take us on them. So they want to give us papers to make sure the kids to give this to us. So I've got 2 here, one for my kiddo, one for my sister-in-law's kiddo. That's what it's going to read, actually read. So, but no, very bad. Two down, 4 to go. Sorry. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. I know the air is right there next to my speaker. If you didn't hear me before, I said it's 2 down, 4 to go. So
It's 2 down, 4 to go.
let's go this way. So on this side of the school, I only have to pick up one little girl.
And then Brianna.
Yeah, her name is Brianna. So I'm gonna park right here and walk down to get her a little bit. Just cause I have to.
Lincoln doesn't cry when he's at
So I gotta get her paper out real quick. Alright, I will be right back again, you guys.
I'm gonna play with it. Lincoln on your left. Where's the Brianna?
Alright, that's one. Just took a little bit longer because her class wasn't
2 more
outside
to
yet.
go. No, 3 more to go.
Lowering myself. So now I got 3 kiddos left, but it's taking so long that they've probably already gone back inside. So I'm gonna make my round, see if they're still outside. If they are, then I get to pick them up. If not, I have to come back to this side, just go to the office inside.
And leave us in here? No. Leave
with the other one.
All right, go on, Naomi.
Or Lily, come on. Okay, on the floor?
Oh my god, don't move it.
I parked it.
Oh.
Oh, careful, Naomi.
Hello. Oh no.
Fully loaded.
Potatoes.
So,
Look what they said we needed one more. Lily, look.
Esmeralda, who is my sister-in-law, did not answer her phone. So,
Oh, okay, but do it, guys. Doing the video in the car right
normally I have no problem with taking them to their place and dropping them off, but I am extremely tired today, and usually dropping them off at their place requires me to have to call Esmeralda and call Esmeralda and call Esmeralda until she answers, and sometimes that takes a while. So, since I know that they don't have to go to work today, because they told me so, I'm just going to take the kiddos to my house and wait for them to wake up, and they can come pick their kids up from my house. You see the roundabout that I have to do just to pick up these kids?
Hi, guys. We got a big old bag of apples. Me too. And potatoes.
Everybody got potatoes and apples today.
I only got apples.
So
Princess.
we're just gonna go in. The girls will change out of their, well, normally they change out of their uniforms, but I forgot they didn't wear uniforms today, so they get to just do whatever they were doing. If they have homework, I usually make them do homework.
No homework.
But
No homework.
no homework.
Homework. No
And
homework.
so they pretty much get to do whatever they would like, whether it's play with toys, play outside, play inside. Lily usually gets on her phone. She does have a limit. She's only allowed 2 hours on school nights, but today is Friday. Today is Friday, 2 hours. Today is Friday, which is a non-school night, so she actually gets it for 3 hours. Let them do what they need to do. Hopefully my sister-in-law comes and picks up her kids soon, so my house doesn't end up a complete mess. I will keep you guys updated later on. Alright, guys, so here's a plan.
You just said.
We're actually on our way to the store. Occasionally, my sister-in-law, when I pick up her kids, she offers to either give me gas money or buy me groceries at the grocery store. So this week she's offering to buy me groceries at the grocery stores as a thank you for picking up her kids and occasionally dropping them off. So we're meeting at Tom Thumbs. So I'm loading everybody in. Lily's helping me out by putting Anakin's shoes on real quick. That's why she's back there like that. As soon as she's ready. Oh, there he goes. He's ready.
I'm almost ready.
The door.
Almost.
Alright, so we're on our way to Tom Thumbs. See y'all in a bit. So I'm not sure how much I can record here in the grocery store, you guys. My battery for my phone is getting quite depleted. Pretty sure it's going to start screaming at me here soon that it's dying. But yeah, so far I've got some strawberries. The kids brought apples home and I like to eat caramel with apples, or apples with caramel, so I got us some caramel. And we've got some little easy peel mandarins for them. Some strawberries, bananas. I'm getting us some bread right now to be able to make sandwiches. And I want wheat. There we go. Some wheat bread.
Hello, guys. I'm down here. Go! How to ride safety underneath the go-kart. Never stop whistling.
They finally have one. Oh, yes. Guys, you see this? These pumpkin tarts? I absolutely love these. And every freaking time I come here, I can never freaking find them. And I kid you not. I just have to, I come by here and I pass by this thing like every single day, every single time I come. And there's always only the pecan tarts. Always only. And today, I happen to have the only and last pumpkin one. I'm happy.
Wait, what are they?
They're pumpkin tarts, pumpkin pie tarts. My absolute favorite.
No.
Oh, look at you. You don't want it? Look. You do it. You.
No, see, this is so hard. I already have mine. I could do it. Mama, show me the... I could do it. Here, Vienna. Hello. I could do it.
Being a monkey. No, come back. Shopping, you guys. Maybe I'll do a little grocery haul reveal once we get home. So yeah, let me finish shopping. So I just got home, you guys, from the grocery store. I am sweating because it was so hot.
You see, there's one complaint
From
that
here.
always shows
All that. Somehow I have to get it to fit in there
you know,
and
that was pretty
in
mean.
there. What you whining about, Baba? No, you don't need to get in there. Alright, so I've unloaded everything. We've unloaded everything from the bags. I'm gonna go through while we put things away. So the first thing is, of course, a gallon of regular milk
From cows.
from cows. We have no problem drinking cow milk. I don't know if anyone out there has a problem with that, but we have no problem because I know there are some people who make a big deal about it being cow milk nowadays. We have no problem with drinking cow milk. So we got the regular milk, and then we also have some pre-made chocolate milk that they go through chocolate milk so fast, which is why I went ahead and I made pre-made one, because sometimes my daughter, she just wants to be able to just drink it instead of having to make it. So we got some pre-made chocolate.
And also, pre-made ones are like really good. Like, really good.
Alright, go put that up. And then, what else needs to go in the fridge? So she's putting stuff away. We've got some Borden grilled cheese melts. I use them as regular cheese also for sandwiches. So we've got some cheese.
My lip's bleeding.
You're okay.
Mama.
You're okay. It's not like it's bleeding. Okay, hold on, Baba.
Ow! I hit me in the forehead. Mama,
No, that's what happens when you throw it up in the air. Okay. Anyways, next thing that's also going in the fridge. Wait. Is the sandwich meat. Now I love turkey, really pretty much turkey anything, but I love this Deli Fresh turkey meat, especially with the mesquite smoked. I just love the flavoring of it. Like, this is my favorite thing. So I bought 2 of those.
And some cheese.
I already showed them the cheese. What else needs to go to the fridge? Next, I bought some boneless chicken bites, buffalo flavored from Tyson's Anytizers. And also from Tyson, we have the Fun Nuggets, dinosaur-shaped chicken nuggets. My kids love chicken nuggets, so we also got those.
Is it going freezer?
Then I was recommended from not only my sister-in-law, but from my mother also. She's tried these and she says they are absolutely delicious, so I decided to go ahead and get some. I got 2 of the chicken chipotle, 2 of the chicken fajita flavor, and then 2 of the chicken salsa verde flavor. So we've got those. And then for Anakin, he absolutely loves these. We found out it was actually this flavor. We went to, I think it was Denny's, I believe, and out of his little kids meal with pancakes and stuff that we got him, this was literally the only thing that he wanted to eat. So I looked up what it was and if I could buy it from the store, and I totally could. So he started off with this one, but I went ahead and tried to see if maybe he would like other flavors as well. Turns out that he does. So fridge. So then we got him the apple cinnamon, apple banana. Then I also got him apple strawberry, and then The last one is this one, which is like, it's a combination. So it's got apple, mango, strawberry, peach, and banana. I bought so many, you guys, because I kid you not, if I let him, he will go through one whole pack in one day. If I let him, he will go through the whole pack. Next we have, I bought the kids some fruit, so they love strawberries, so I got them some strawberries. And of course you guys have already seen this. This is the pumpkin tarts, which, an update, I thought I got the last one on the shelf. Apparently I did not. They just relocated since everything is getting ready for fall. This is something that only comes out during the fall, and so they relocated. They had like a fall display of like cookies and brownies and cupcakes and stuff toward the front of the store. They had just moved the stockpile toward the front, and I just happened to get the only one that was toward the back. So when I found the stockpile, I ended up getting another one. So I've got 2 of these now instead of just the one. These stay out, they don't go in the fridge, so you can just move them to that chair.
This one goes in the fridge, right?
That goes in the fridge. Just move those to there. And take those to the fridge. These also need to go to the fridge.
Delicious.
She's my helper. She's helping me put away. She'll put everything in there, and I kid you not, I'll have to go back through and reorganize everything, you guys. No joke. Next, my kids, even me as a child, I loved Chef Boyardee, and I have passed that love of Chef Boyardee to my kiddos. But this is kind of, besides the, it's not Chef Boyardee, the other brand, the Spaghettio brand. They love Spaghettios, but besides Spaghettios, this is the only Chef Boyardee that they will eat. They don't really like the ravioli one or the hamburger, hamburger mac and cheese one. They really just love this one. So the Tom Thumb had a deal where I could get 10 of them for $10. So that's what we have in this bag right here, is 10 spaghetti and meatballs, Chef Boyardee. They will get put up here in a minute. Then we got some bananas. Obviously you can't go wrong with bananas. My son absolutely loves bananas, so I kid you not, by the end of the week most of these will have been eaten by my son, I guarantee you. Then for our sandwiches, of course, we've got bread. Underneath the bread, I've got some eggs. And then just like a little sugary after school snack for my kiddos every once in a while. Not every day, but every once in a while. We've got the Star Crunch snacky things. They're allowed to have one. Then also for my kiddos, I got some pre-made strawberry jam and peanut butter Uncrustable sandwiches. And then for drinks, we've got Kool-Aid jammers. There's the tropical punch. We have 2 of the strawberry kiwis and then 1 cherry. They absolutely love those. And then for me, I have this dude here. I love for my chocolate drink. I like chocolate milk, don't get me wrong, but Yoo-Hoo, I absolutely love Yoo-Hoo. So these are mine, but I kid you not, I'll end up having to share 1 or 2 with my girls because they love it also. Then since the school gave the kids some apples today, I love eating apples dipped in caramel. So since we have such 2 huge bags full of apples, I went ahead and bought some caramel dip for the apples. Then also for me to drink, we have me and my husband are sweet tea drinkers. Our kiddos, not so much, although Anakin loves sweet tea, just not as much. So we have some sweet tea, and then I was told that this flavor, the peach flavored tea, was really, really good also. So I decided to get a pack of those to help to test them out. And then last but not least, you guys, tomorrow is my husband's birthday. So he will be turning 32. So I got him some, I thought this was lemon meringue, but it turns out that it's coconut meringue.
So hopefully he'll still like it. His favorite is usually lemon meringue, but hopefully he still likes the coconut meringue. So
We
I
also
got him.
have a lot of these.
I already showed them those.
Oh,
So my plan is I'm gonna stick this together. Like I'm gonna put this one on this side, this one on this side. These two cakes, you guys, are red velvet cakes. They were on sale for only, I have a Tom Thumb card, so I got it for only $1. So I got these two big slices for only $1. This one was $2 something. And so my plan is to put them together like this, kind of making a smiley face, and then to put the Celebrate candles are going like that, arch, and those are for his birthday tomorrow. Yeah, I believe that is everything, you guys. So that was my little grocery haul. My sister-in-law was kind enough to purchase most of this for me because I help her out with her kiddos, and occasionally I go over and cook dinner for them sometimes. So she was kind of just showing her appreciation by taking me grocery shopping, and I am very, very, very thankful because let's get all this put away, and then I'll show you how I was able to jam-pack all this stuff into 2 small areas. Be back in a little bit. So I really am gonna have to make this quick. My phone is down to 4% battery life, but I got mostly everything put away. Let me just show what's not put away real quick. The stuff that's not put away, my teas, I've got plenty of drinks in there right now, so I don't need to put those in there. Those are just for when we run out of drinks. I'll start putting my teas in there. The kids' Kool-Aid, same thing. There's plenty of something for them to drink. I need to find a spot for this that the kids can't get into. Obviously, the things are still out. These are still out because I don't have anywhere to put them. And then if we come over here. So for now, I've had to put we've got bananas and some of the apples up here with the tangerines and our bread. Then over here, these are his little Anakin's apple stuff. All the spaghetti stuff is right there. The caramel's right there. So that's how I was able to get those to fit in there. Kind of jam-packed, but it works.
I know. How about a picture that shows what your friendship means to each other?
And then when you come over here, we open the freezer. Now the freezer is really jam-packed, you guys, because back behind here, I've got mini corn dogs back here. We've got some yogurts down here. Back there where you can't really see is ice cream. Then we've got some waffles, and then I've got some breakfast sausages right here, pancake sausages. Those are stuff that was already in there, and then I filled it with the burrito rolls. And then the fridge, kids' toaster strudels right here. Got eggs, a couple of Dr. Peppers, waters, and stuff down there. Then the chicken nuggets are right there. Those are burritos that I had before. My Yoo-Hoos. The one cake was right there. Waters and adult drinks. The milk, my husband's pineapple juice. Then we've got the kiddos' peanut butter jelly sandwiches. The meats are right here. The other 2 cakes, the strawberries. That is some cheese dip that I made the other day. Then my other daughter's apples are all in here. These are the only ones that'll fit. And then I put the cheese in here. Below that is this Fresh Pet is our dog's chicken food that we give him. But yeah, that is everything, you guys. So you guys, I think that's about it. I've got nothing else going on today. It is currently 6:52, and since my phone is about to die, I think I'm going to call it a night there. So yeah, I think I am going to call it a night there. So I'm going to say good night. If you guys liked this video, if you like this style of video and you want to see more, let me know down below. If you didn't like the daily vlog, day in the life thing,
let me know that. But yeah, so if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And until next time.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not, and hit the bell notification to get notified every single time we post a new video.
Alright, bye you guys.